What's up guys, I had a request for entering the lockdown and passing it. First, to get into the lockdown, you go to half guard, and the inside foot gets replaced by the outside foot. And then you lace over your own ankle and under theirs and you extend to the outside. Extend outside. Once you have the foot placement, outside to inside, lace the ankles together, you extend low to get your partner's weight off of you. As they drive in, we lace the lockdown. What we're going to do to build momentum is pull our knees to our chest, pick our arms up, and then extend everything down. So we lift everything up, and then we whip everything down, extend our arms down, our legs down, and now we can create space, and if we can, we'll post on the knee and we'll pull our leg out and go to close guard. One more time, our partner's driving into us. Everything goes up, everything goes down, we post on the knee, stiff arming below as low as we can on the kneecap, and then a simple frame and shrimp back to close guard. Let's talk about the importance of this right arm real quick. I either like to post on the knee to help me try to get back to close guard, I like to take my arm straight and send it overhead to help off balance, or I can post on the lat itself. As I off balance to the far side, my opponent has to post out, and when they do, we battle for the underhook. In this scenario, it'll be on my left side. So I post, now we battle for the underhook, and now we're up and we're fighting. So again, we lace the lockdown, we're extending, pushing on the knee, maybe I'm posting and off balancing, and then we fight for our underhook. Once we're here, we take an underhook under the leg also, and then we elevate everything overhead. So we have an underhook on the arm, an underhook on the leg, and then we pull everything up to load their weight. Once here, I want to flare my elbow as high as I can to get my partner's leg on my shoulder. Then I turn chest down, and then I can extend for the finish in the electric chair. So again, we take our lockdown with the legs, we use our arm to help us, we try to off balance so that they have to post, and when they do, we take an underhook on the arm and an underhook on the leg, and then we send everything up overhead. We flare our elbow high to get their leg on our shoulder, and then we turn belly down as we connect our hands in a gable grip up by the hip, and then we extend for the finish. If you ever get stuck in the lockdown and you can't get out of it, the first thing that I like to do is pull my heel to my butt, and I use my free foot to stomp on their bottom heel, and then I retract my leg and turn both my feet away so they can't re-grab it. So while I'm here, I pull my heel to my butt and I use my free foot now, and I post it on their heel underneath all of our ankles, and then I curl my foot backwards and to the outside, and now both my feet are pointing out so they can't get it back again. If that style doesn't work, again, I'll try to pull my heel to my butt a little bit, and now I'm going to try to drop my chest on my partner's hip, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our knee and slide it down the mat. I can't kick, so I slide my knee down the mat and the foot goes to the outside, and now we just sprawl and run around the corner. So again, my chest connects to the front of my partner's thigh, I wrap the legs with my arms, and now I can either sprawl, or I can take my knee and just slide it down on the mat. So my heel is being pulled to my butt, and I slide my knee straight down. In a half sprawl, I windshield wipe to the outside, and then we circle when we start crushing and passing. And finally, I think this one's more of a meme, honestly, but it's basically you post all of your weight on your hands and you stand all the way up. If your partner's grip breaks, you can just start knee slicing and passing. If it doesn't break, it ends up becoming an ankle lock. So there's the tap, because I just stood up. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that one because it doesn't work on higher level people. They'll just unlace the lockdown and then they'll face you. So I prefer sticking with the other passes. Again, guys, this was a request video. Till next time, let's get it.